Hello, my most amazing artists. How are you today?
Ready to create!
Awesome! Let's get started. Each week during art class, we're going to have a word of the week. This is going to be a special word that is the focus for the lesson. Today, the word of the week is line. When you hear me say the word of the week, I want you to give me a little whoop whoop. Let's give it a try. The word of the week is line.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
I don't know about that. Let's try that one more time. The word of the week is line.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
That sounds better. Now you be sure to listen every time you hear the word of the week, and you can give that a little whoop whoop when you hear it so you can remember what it is. Now, line is an element of art. A line is a dot that went for a walk. Lines can express emotion, create depth, or define a space. There are many different kinds of lines. You can have a straight line, a curved line, a wavy line, a zigzag line, dotted line, spiral line, a scalloped line, and a dashed line. I bet you could think of a few others. We use the element of art known as line anytime we do a drawing. We're going to be using lots of lines for our drawing very soon. I'm not going to tell you what we're drawing just yet, but let's look to my friend Yoga Frog for a little inspiration. Every morning, Yoga Frog wakes with the sun and stretches his arms high above his head. Sometimes he's still tired, and sometimes he's even a tad grumpy. He isn't really a morning frog. When he's not feeling his happy froggy self, or if he wants to feel better, Yoga Frog knows just what to do. Yoga! Come on, let's join him. Come on, everybody, let's get up and do yoga. The first pose we're going to do is called mountain. You want to stand straight and tall. Imagine you are a mountain, tough and unshakable. Take deep breaths, feeling your body fill with energy. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and breathe out. And one last time, take a giant deep breath in and out. The next pose we are going to try is called star. Standing, give yourself a big hug, then bam, fling your arms wide and jump your feet apart. You're a star sending light to the universe. Let's try that 2 more times. Give yourself a great big hug and bam. 1 more time, give yourself a great big hug and bam. The next pose is crescent moon. Stand with your feet touching and your arms up. And as you breathe out, bend into a shining crescent moon. Bend to the other side and then return to mountain. Let's give that a try. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bend to one side, and then bend to the other. Let's give that one more try. Breathe in, arms up, bend to one side, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out, and bend to the other. Nice job. The tree pose is one of my favorites. Gazing at a spot ahead of you, bring one foot to the opposite leg, not on the knee, and raise your arms skyward like branches, breathing as you wobble. Go ahead and try switching feet. Tree pose reminds us to embrace flexibility and not to be too stiff. So go ahead and give that a try. While you're standing, you want to Bring one foot to the opposite leg. Raise your arms up to the sky and stand tall like a tree. Breathing in and out. And then go ahead and switch feet. Bring your arms high to the sky like a tree. Breathing in and out. Next, let's try the volcano. You want to begin in a squat position and then count down with Yoga Frog. Then erupt into the air. 3, 2, 1, kaboom! And then you repeat. Let's give it a try. Go in your squat position. 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Whew, that's fun. Bend down. 3, 2, 1, kaboom! One last time. Squat down. 3, 2, 1, kaboom! And lastly, it's time for the resting pose. Close your eyes and rest comfortably on the floor. Listen to your breath roll in and out. In and out. Smile. Gently sit up. And let's get ready to create some art. I had so much fun doing yoga. I hope that you had just as much fun as I did. When we're working from home, it's a good idea to get up and move around, and especially during those breaks to maybe just do some yoga or shake it off. Speaking of yoga, yoga is the union of your body, your breath, and your mind. And when we're talking about our mind, that reminds me of what we learned last week, our art mantra. Do you remember it? Come on, let's do it together. My mantra: I am positive, I am creative, I am mindful, I am amazing, I am an artist. Speaking of being an artist, we're ready to start drawing. What I want you to do is I want you to click on the next link and then draw along with me. Remember, you're gonna fill out your Google form when you're done, and then you can share what you draw with me by email or social media. And if you wanna get really brave, why don't you try Flipgrid? It's so much fun. Everyone who tries Flipgrid is gonna get a personalized message from me. Big shout out to those who already did Flipgrid. I can't wait to see what you're working on, so please don't forget to share.